Okay, so this is about starting your puppy out, and the first thing you want to get them accustomed to is the show collar. Almost every breed, when they're shown, they have the collar up snug around the ears. And if you don't get your puppy used to this, you may get a lot of resistance from them. The easiest way to do this is take your show collar, when they're in the house just hanging out, and tape it into place so it remains right around the ears. And as the dog randomly walks around the house, you simply need to put a little bit of pressure on the collar and give them a treat. They'll soon learn to associate a little bit of pressure with good things. If you don't train your puppy to have the collar up around its ears, your first time in the show ring, they're probably going to hit the collar and start gagging and choking. So you want to really get them used to this. The other thing to work with on puppies is teaching them simply to hold still. It seems like in the big picture, showing is pretty different things. Is it going still? It's several different things. It's getting the collar up around the neck and being used to that. It's holding still. It's having your legs manipulated, and it's having somebody examine the dog. If you put these all together in little tiny classes, then when you actually try to stack your dog, it will be much easier. So Ella is a little bit of a witch. She doesn't always want to cooperate, but she's been pretty good about the collar. So the first thing you want to do is teach your dog to stand still. And you do not want them to lean on you. So if they lean on you, just push them back over. And you just aren't even going to worry about stacking the legs right now. You want them to get the idea of when you're standing sideways to them to stack them, they're holding still. So the easiest way to do this is just get your dog standing, and if you have to calmly pet them and calmly tickle their tummy to get them to hold still, great. You can give them a command, stand if you want, and when they've done this for a few seconds, you can release them. Good puppy, yay, good puppy. So you come back again, and tell them to stand. That's all we want to do. Apparently we need lots of stretches today. Okay. Collar up, just simply stand. If you want to stroke them lightly, go ahead, but do not let them lean on you. You only want them to do it long enough where they are actually standing for you. Don't try to make them stand for 30 seconds or something. It's not going to happen. Once they get the idea of standing, then you can try to stack them. But if they haven't got the idea of standing, you're going to spend all your time dealing with a dog you think is an octopus because they've got 10 legs and arms you didn't know they had. So nice and easy, nice and slow, make it fun for the puppy. You want to see the tail in the right position where they're happy, depending on your breed. We'll actually talk more about stacking later, but right now I'm just interested in the fact that she is holding still. So to recap, we're working on the collar being up around the ears. No, stop. And just simply stopping and having your puppy hold still. Stand. Okay. And that's it for this week.